hope I don't get bad luck. This breath smells funny. I can't go yet. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
A leprechaun!
I'm not a leprechaun. I'm a girl.
You don't fool me, leprechaun! My name is Laughton. Show me to your father.
Do you like it here at the circus?
No, sure. Nothing between our relationship and I might have break. Oh, let the good times roll!
Don't you guys have enough food?
Maybe enough for a month or so. But one at a time, we eat all the fish around here for screwed. Can't you be the leprechaun? You can... I'm screwed!
Eaten alive, you mean?
That's quick to eat us all, I tell you! We're all doomed! We didn't have to run as well as the
Ooh, she has a crystal ball. Hello, my name is...
Sarah.
Wow, you knew!
Of course I do. I'm quite skilled in the mystic arts, my child. My name is Lady Obama.
I met another fortune teller. His name is...
Zippy! That pinhead is a fake. Just a stupid clown with the views of some grandeur.
Would you tell me my future?
Normally I would charge you, but with the way things are, I see no point in it. Come closer. I will listen to your call. I see that you are far from home, and that you are not who you appear to be. You possess a solution to an important problem, although outside forces conspire against you. Unusual. Your hand tells the stories of someone easily 3 times your age. I must rest now, but I will give you one final piece of advice. On your way home, beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flash, and protection.
I feel all sick.
Step right up and test your skills. Need one ticket, and you master the ring bomb.
No way.
All in all, prove your skills. One ticket buys you a chance at the picture. All in all, prove your skills. One ticket buys you a chance at the picture. All in all,
Timber! 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 Did you find your bone?
Found them. But something smells bad.
What is it? What's wrong?
Rotten, like death. Let's leave. Have to climb out.
Timber! Bruno says I can use the baton to breathe fire. That didn't work. I need to try... It says rubbing out... What else should I do? Are those... human bones? A broken... Huh? They're burning! It says... That squid monster's in here somewhere. That'll teach you to play it nice. Creepy. It's making me nauseous.
Max, come upstairs. There's nothing you could do, son. It's not your fault that you couldn't find it. Come on. Your mother wants you to help her in the kitchen.
Okay, Dad. I'm coming.
Steven, stop that. It's not done yet.
No, come on. I'm starving. When will it be ready?
The same time as it is every other day. 6 o'clock and you know it. Now shoo.
All right. I'll be in my study until 6 o'clock.
Something's burnt up in the bottom. I don't even want to know what it is.
Stephen, why do you do this to yourself?
I just miss her, Diane. I miss her a lot.
We all do, honey. But torturing yourself watching old videotapes every night isn't the answer. Come to bed. It's getting late.
I guess you're right.
A brass key. Wonder what it's for. What a wonderful old clock. It's locked. Oh, pooh. The clock is open. Now I can move the hands. He's a big ghost. A silver key. It's all shiny. Here's a videotape. It says, Home Movies. Here's
Dad, this is my secret hiding place. You're not allowed up here.
Tell you what, I'll turn this thing off if you give me a big hug.
Well, okay. As long as you don't tell Max where this is.
Okay. Now where's that big hug?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
Oh, pooh. It's locked. What a mess. Hey, that's where the key is hidden. Ooh, this key is gold. Wow, doesn't that look fun? Whee! I bet there are all kinds of games and toys in there. It's locked. Oh, pooh. Ooh.
You found it, you found it. Come on, there's not much time. Follow me.
I don't think I can go there.
Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry. Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry. Oops, sorry about that. Come on in. Hurry up. What are you waiting for?
This is too creepy. Should I? Oh, I couldn't.
You found it after all these years. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm so sorry. Don't be sad, Max.
I thought I let you down when you needed me most.
No, don't think that. You could never let me down. You're my hero.
Hero?
You're trying to save all those kids. I know you can do it. I love you.
I love you too.
Don't worry. I'll watch over him.
Goodbye, Sarah. It's time for me to face the future. Rest well. Just a child. Could it have died here? This gate is shut tight. What could be so important inside? What a strange device. I wonder what it controls. What a strange device. It doesn't seem to be working. It must need power first. What a strange device. There's a hexagonal hole at this pipe junction. This clock is running counterclockwise. The time is 1 o'clock and the alarm is set to 8. This clock is running counterclockwise. Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
The artist really captured his strength in this pose. I'd introduce you to him, but he's, visiting my mother. She's been feeling run down lately, so my father thought it best that she get some rest at the clinic. I guess we should be going. We don't,
Jacob? I wasn't expecting you. I assumed with finals coming up next week that you'd be spending your time in the library. Instead, I find you here, wasting valuable time.
I've more than prepared for the finals, Father. You needn't be concerned. I'll do just fine.
You'll do just fine? Fine. Is that your goal? I thought I taught you better than that. Anyone can do fine. I don't want you to be just like every other student that medical school churns out. Remain focused on what is important, Jacob!
Yes, Father.
What does it mean? Huh. A pipe valve. Strange thing to hide behind a painting. There was a hole behind the painting. Pipe. Well, let's see if that accomplished anything. Too far away. It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight. But what is the machine's purpose? Oh my god, it looks like a slaughterhouse.
Damn!
Here, let me help you.
I'm such an idiot.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I used to botch my lab tests constantly, but I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Now come on, we still have a lot of work to do.
I wish I understood. Who would butcher these people like this? Who would butcher these people like this? Yuck. Yuck. How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically? Who would butcher these people like this? How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically?
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here in the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted codes.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. It's pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. He's too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
Too far away. I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the porches of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the one that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. Loss of a few lives is negligible compared to the benefits that it should bring. Obviously, I was in error when I thought the movie insanity was housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all to be lost in a reckless pursuit of solution.
Aha! I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the porches of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually.
Aha! I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane flesh, or turn back in fear of what I may find? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before me. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart. I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind. No longer bound by the archaic standards of traditional medicine, I feel reborn.
Aha! There's some kind of electronic security system on this door. The youth hides key to salvation. Damn! Who would butcher these people like this? Not from here. I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intricate. How can I trap what I can, knowing now how...
I have a...
Experiments 1 and 2 housed elsewhere within the...
Key hides the youth to salvation. Damn! How am I supposed to get that? I have a feeling...
I search in vain. How can I trap what I can, knowing now...
Not from here. How am I supposed to... I have a...
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures, housed elsewhere within the...
The youth key hides to salvation. Damn! How am I supposed to...
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan!
That's for our missing patient. I'll find him myself.
Youth hides the key to salvation. Youth hides the key to salvation.
Wandering again. You know you can't come in here. We've been through this before. If you ever want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people. People with no hope.
No! No!
Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
The only good bug is a dead one. This thing has some kind of mechanical harness. Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try. Is this all the body of a single beast?
ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
By the Makers! Grimwall! You're Grimwall! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on the large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Gravin. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything. Password?
Crap.
Entry denied. Password?
Crap.
Entry denied. Look, I'm too busy to talk now. The couriers are delivering embers from the furnace at a fantastic rate. I'll meet you later at my pod when they shut the furnace down. If they shut the furnace down.
The insect is performing a grotesque experiment, putting bits of machinery into the child.
Class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied.
Crap.
Not so many. Slow down. Soon your machine will overheat.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. A defense mechanism for Revan's pod.
Password?
Renaissir.
Enter.
A sledgehammer should come in handy. Revan's tools. A sledgehammer should come in handy. Revan's tools.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well. Revan...
Stop the mill! Seal the pipe! To continue pumping with that dam, it would overheat the furnace!
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated. Mechanized arm survived the fire. I wonder if it can be used against them beasts. The furnace operator's mechanical limb. The bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated. genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graben resting in his pod. This monster is also half-machine. Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Who designed these robotics?
Ramna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Where is he?
He is within the Queen's chambers. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service? The eve of retribution is known by us all. As of tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect the debt that has been unpaid for decades.
What plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Rhonda has seen the error of his kind's ways, and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls, incinerated before we even reach the city. But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch buttons. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
You
delayed your response. I am busy. Return when you can produce the proper authorization.
An insectoid pincher. The edges are sharp.
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied. There you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace. Especially since your memory is gone.
No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me.
Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One.
War of the One? Can you tell me about it?
Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again.
We won?
Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops, all by yourself.
If we won, then why are these things back above ground?
No one really knows. Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
That evil machine will be silent for a while.
Evil? It's just a furnace, isn't it?
The thing was burning children, Graben. Cyclopean children!
What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen.
Gromna? That's the name the bugs were using as the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
That's absurd. He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never...
What?
Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here?
We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the day that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
I tell you it's true, Graven. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations.
Very well. If proof is what you want, then that's what you'll get. Graven, TikTok requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that?
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool TikTok if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it. Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graven, for while I search my database for confirmation, my records indicate that Graven is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to the scanner for positive age identification.
Some kind of scanning unit. An insectoid pincher. Edges are sharp. The furnace operator's mechanical limb.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness operated. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.